are back here at Creation Pro Wrestling, your new favourite promotion based out of Cardiff, Wales, ready for the second half of competition here in the Angel Hotel. Lovely bit of oasis to start off the second half. Definitely not a lovely competitor. It's Sid Oakley, very well known to the Welsh crowd here today, getting already up in the grill of the fans of Creation Pro Wrestling. He's not here to make friends, he's not here to try and make an impression on these people. He's here to hurt somebody. He is here to hurt somebody badly and make his mark in Creation Pro Wrestling. He's not making friends in this venue tonight. He's got his trusty Jack Daniels in hand, ready for a celebratory drink, a commiseratory drink. I don't know, like whether he wins, loses or draws. That Jack Daniel goes everywhere where he goes, I guess.
Can we have Sid's opponent to the ring, please?
I am very excited for this contest. The O.J.M.O is fresh off a tremendous competition against the literal best wrestler in the world in Will Ospreay for the undisputed British Championship. Unfortunately coming up with a loss there, but it makes Meltzer a 5-star match just last weekend. How is that match going to affect the O.J.M.O here tonight in this contest with Septic Sid Oakley? We shall wait and see. Very fired up, the O.J.M.O, very excited to be here in Cardiff and enjoying the crowd here at Creation Pro Wrestling. Very intrigued to see how this match goes and very excited to see these two go at it.
Oh, you figured out how to turn the mics on. I thought I was going to have to come over and everything you've done has been for nought.
I am, mate. I am technically savvy, as they say.
Well, yeah, that's better you than Septic Sid Oakley, notoriously not tech savvy, notoriously drunk, and with his opponent, a notorious performer, as we have the O.J.M.O against Septic Sid Oakley. Two very fierce competitors, two very different paths to the top, and two very different approaches to what they're good at.
Two people that have got such a reaction out of the crowd here at Creation Pro. Septic Sid Oakley for all the wrong reasons, and the O.J.M.O just for all the right reasons. They absolutely love him.
Okay, so Septic Sid Oakley wants to get in your head regardless of what's going on, whereas the O.J.M.O, look at that smile on his face. He knows what he's here to do.
O.J.M.O wearing that Revolution Pro Wrestling Undisputed British Cruiserweight Championship to the ring today.
Well done saying that all in one breath.
Thank you. I practiced. Saying to the audience at home just now, O.J.M.O fresh off a match with the best wrestler in the world, Will Ospreay, just last weekend. How is that match going to affect him going into this one?
Oh, absolutely. You hear the crowd here. They're calling him 5-star Michael. You know, the crowd are well and truly behind him. They know they're in for a treat. But in Michael's way today is Septic Sid Oakley. Somebody not afraid of any opponent you put in front of him. Not afraid to get in your face. Not afraid to put you on your ass. And more importantly, not afraid of a challenge.
Very excited for this first time contest, Clyde.
Absolutely, and you can see it in O.J.M.O smiling. Oh, not taking it seriously, but he'll take it seriously after we see a headbutt. The bell's still not rung.
There's no need for that, though. I mean, he's a very talented professional wrestler, and he comes out with a headbutt for no reason whatsoever. Big shoulder.
Huge line from Septic Sid Oakley. Big air from Mike.
Going for the hip toss there from O.J.M.O. Reversal. Oh.
Sid going for a line, missing is O.J.M.O. Going with the flying head scissors. Quick plays from Michael, high flying all over the place.
Michael's feeling confident here. You can see it. He's up for it, isn't he?
The thing is, if you're in the mind of Michael, you got to be thinking, I was able to hang with some of the best in the world. This is a different challenge, but once you get up there, you feel comfortable in any ring you step into. You know what you're about.
I think O.J.M.O is going for a Fosbury flop. Oh, notices. Savvy
points to his head. Smart.
Big PK.
Oh, and not only a huge kick to the skull of Septic Sid, the Septic Sid landing on this hard ground. Don't let that carpet fool you. It's concrete underneath.
It's pretty solid, McLeod.
Absolutely. You don't believe it? Stand on your own carpet at home.
It's definitely not going to be comfy for Septic Sid Oakley. However, I can't imagine he spent lights on harder surfaces than this.
Well, absolutely. Sometimes after a few too many drinks. Sid trying to catch his breath. Taking a huge chop in the O.J.M.O.
O.J.M.O showing Lee Hunter how it's done.
And that's how it's done. And taking his time. Just lining Sid up. Sid looking like he's bitten off more than he can chew. Sid moving out of the way. Michael taking the shot to the unmentionables. The Septic Sid straight on him.
Massive
flying knee and Mike to the outside.
Sid Oakley needs to capitalise at this moment in time.
And I think
Michael ground.
I think Septic Sid was playing possum there. Look at him, he's very sprightly now. And again, Septic Sid using how Mike's going to view him to his advantage. Mike possibly thinking this isn't a challenge compared to what I've faced in recent weeks. And Septic Sid knowing that.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie, Septic Sid Oakley is very underutilised in the British wrestling scene at this moment in time. Very savvy as a professional wrestler. Maybe doesn't get the due he's owed, just due to his antics.
Absolutely.
Drinking on the way to the ring, for example. I mean, the Jack Daniels is flowing heavily through his veins at this moment in time.
Think about it one way. People want to cheer for Michael. People want to cheer for the O.J.M.O. They're chanting for him. They're giving him more because he gives the crowd exactly what they want when he goes out there. Yes, he wins, but he does it in a pleasing way. Septic Sid's here for himself. He's not here for you.
It just shows there. He hits a Russian leg sweep, but with the added pull of the hair as well, just to show that he's just like a little bit of a nasty competitor.
Listen, if he's going to get away with whatever he can.
Living up to his name, Septic. Disgusting competitor.
Absolutely. The thing is, he's not called Septic because he's septic. He's called Septic because just like when you get sepsis, it hurts, it burns, it takes its time, it wears you down, and that's what he does.
Oh, what a gruesome kick there from Sid Oakley. Fully in control of Michael Oakley at this moment in time. The big drop,
huge drop kick, and the sheer velocity.
That's the thing with the O.J.M.O. though, you can never write him off, no matter what Oakley hits him with at this moment in time. O.J.M.O's going to kick out. He's got so much heart. I think he's got more heart than anybody on the British wrestling scene.
Listen,
at this moment in time.
There's a few competitors out there where the more you get on them, the more you pin them, the more that they have to show that fire to fight back. That's what they need. I don't know if you read any anime, any mangas, but he's got that metal, that fire in him.
Definitely. Septic Sid Oakley lining something up for the O.J.M.O. here, and a big double knees into the corner. O.J.M.O. struggling to breathe. You can see
struggling to hold his head up still, and more whiplash from getting thrown into the corner like that won't be helping.
You can see on the face of Sid Oakley the arrogance there. Oh, the knees! O.J.M.O. avoiding that one, saw it coming. Oakley going to the well one too many times. Now the O.J.M.O. trying to capitalise, going to the top.
Slowly getting to the top, taking too long.
Big right hand there from Sid Oakley. What's he going to go for here? Looks like he might be going for some sort of superplex.
Big shots from Sid.
O.J.M.O. holding on. Who's going to gain the upper hand here? A few big shots there from the O.J.M.O. onto Sid Oakley, and a big, kind of like a hot shot.
And Sid's throat coming over the ropes there. Maybe his face, maybe his nose. That nose is Sid Oakley taking a beating.
Huge drop kick there from the O.J.M.O.
That was a drop kick, cross-body hybrid.
This is now an even playing field in my book, McLeod. The O.J.M.O. hitting Oakley with that drop kick, basically writing off anything that O.J.M.O. has taken up to this point, in my opinion.
Well, it only matters if he can get on top. Septic Sid really struggling, not only the drop kick, but the crossbody that hit him there. Maybe unintentional from the O.J.M.O., but either way, it's effective.
the intangibles that we were discussing just now, McLeod, obviously the heart of the O.J.M.O. However, how drunk Septic Sid Oakley is at this point kind of determines how numb he is to this offense. Like, obviously it's going to hurt, but to what extent? What to extent is he going to feel this now rather than tomorrow?
Listen, I've known Septic Sid Oakley for a very long time, and that drunkenness that people think give him fire. Sometimes it's that, sometimes he's doing it to prove a point. That not only is he better than you, but he's better than you with a drink in his system.
Definitely. O.J.M.O. blocking a few shots and giving Oakley a few of his own. Getting on top, he's getting the advantage, definitely.
Septic Sid going for the reverse, but changing into a huge spike DDT.
Lovely DDT. That's
straight into the pin. Body weight across the shoulders and Sid able to kick out.
Oakley's going to have a super headache in the morning, and it's not just the hangover, McLeod.
He's worried if he stops drinking, the cumulative hangover will kill him.
O.J.M.O., you know what he's geared up for here?
I do not.
He's going to go for a big springboard move.
Oh God, off the top rope, onto the knees of Septic Sid Oakley, who's straight to his feet again, playing possum.
Nice Mahistral cradle.
Very close, very close. Sid going for
a sharpshooter.
Going for a sharpshooter, I'm sorry. Trying to catch my breath. I know how dangerous this is. That is in deep. I am not envious of the back of the O.J.M.O. Oh my God, he has sat so deep into that.
Shades of Bret Hart here from Sid Oakley.
Absolutely. Look at that bend. Look at how it's bended. He nearly gets to the ropes, but Sid, with the wherewithal to realise he needs to get back to the middle of the ring.
This is going to be it, isn't it? Surely O.J.M.O.'s going to tap.
I tell you what, if O.J.M.O. doesn't tap, he's not going to be able to move. This does absolute bits to your lower back. And Sid just struggling to hold on.
O.J.M.O. for the half crab.
Reverse him.
And he gets a half crab.
Reversed him. He's got him in.
He's got him
in the half crab. He's got him in the half crab.
Is Oakley going to tap? And Oakley gets to the rope.
Just gets to the rope.
Will Ospreay nearly tapped to that move last weekend, McLeod, and Oakley knew that. He knew that he had to get to the ropes as soon as he possibly can.
He knew what he's putting in. The thing is, don't let appearances fool you. Sid would have prepared for this match in every way possible. He knew the risks of his sharpshooter versus the O.J.M.O's half crab. You know, you put your leg in a very precarious situation. Like you see it in double MA all the time where people reverse as you see the O.J.M.O. Lands it in the crowd.
O.J.M.O. just chilling with the fans at this moment in time after
making friends.
Ospreay flop on Septic Sid Oakley, rolling back in the ring. That urgency from the O.J.M.O. ready.
It needs to be urgent.
Oakley away, and he's going for that moonsault again. And he hits it.
Huge moonsault. Lion salt on the top. Did he kick out? Or did he just kick out?
Major wherewithal from Sid Oakley to be able to kick out there.
That must what a fantastic job.
A Fosbury flop and a springboard lion salt. That's insane.
And again, you don't know if he's kicking out because he's got fight left in him or he's just got that instinct. When he sees those lights, he knows he's got 3 seconds to get up.
Definitely. Oh, he's out. There's no way. There's no way he knew what he was doing there. O.J.M.O. asking the fans if he should hit half crab. Maybe he needs to just speed up and just get on with it.
And the thing is, here we go. Here's the confidence of the O.J.M.O. He knows he's done a lot of damage. He thinks he's got the time.
And a small cradle. 1.
And it's reversed. 1, 2. And a kick out from Sid. He doesn't know where he's at. He makes his way to the ropes.
Big drop kick.
Huge drop kick. Center of the ring.
The other side of the room.
Well, my jaw's on the floor watching this match.
Is he going for shades of D'Lo Brown?
As we see,
Oakley moves. Oakley moved out of the way. O.J.M.O. crashed and burned.
In that midsection, both competitors' midsections taking an absolute beating here. So you see Sid.
And a sunset flip. Oh no. Sharpshooter.
O.J.M.O. kicks out, but only to end up in the sharpshooter. And that lower back. How much more can the lower back of Michael take?
He's been in this once already. Surely he's going to tap at this point.
And Sid putting his hand up. He thinks it's done. It's not over yet, pal. It's not over yet, pal. But he has got that in deep. He's got that in very deep.
I think Oakley's struggling to realise how close the O.J.M.O. is to the ropes. If O.J.M.O. just reaches out with a big stretch, he might actually reach that rope.
You know, Sid's hair is in his face. His vision's probably blurry from the amount of shots he's taken. He's just holding out hope. He's holding out hope for those taps. He's waiting to hear it. He's waiting to hear it.
And O.J.M.O. on the ropes. There's a rope break. Oakley's got to get off.
Oh no! And every second he keeps this on, there's more damage to the lower back of the O.J.M.O.
I think Oakley thought that was it. I think the amount of energy put into that sharpshooter, it's just taking it out of Oakley as well, I'm not going to lie.
The thing is, the biceps, the chest and shoulders of Sid Oakley are going to be burning from holding those thick legs of the O.J.M.O for so long. But how much can you do without your lower back? Mike might not even be able to stand.
Definitely.
You're the man that took us way to the limit! Look at you, you're nothing!
Sid not happy with how this match is going. Sid prone to violence.
The thing is, this is the point where Sid Oakley needs to knock Joe Jack with the O.J.M.O. He needs to hit him with something big to put him away.
Nothing, Michael!
Big super kick from Michael Oku. And that's fired up.
That's what you get. It just takes that bit too long. It's the O.J.M.O.
Flash again.
running on pure adrenaline, getting himself to the top rope as quickly as he can. Getting the high.
He hits it. Insane. That's over.
Huge.
That's
This
it.
has to be it.
Oh my God.
You have got to be kidding me.
Septic Sid Oakley with a massive
You have got to be kidding me. And do you know what that is? He probably wasn't looking at how high Michael jumped there. Probably not getting the velocity he's used to. Because guess what? That lower back is damaged.
Yep, definitely. Definitely. Both men taking each other to the limit tonight.
Sid just trying to get to the ropes, trying to stand
Look
up.
at Michael with that clasp on that leg. Keeps looking for that half crab.
And look at the difference between how Michael started this match. He's that in no distance. He's hit a big move, but he knows he has to stay on Sid.
Yeah, he knows. Sid is definitely making a name for himself here in Croatian Pro Wrestling with this contest.
Absolutely.
Michael Oku, he's one of the best in the country at this moment in time. He solidified himself last weekend against the literal best wrestler in the world in Will Ospreay. And O.J.M.O is one of the best that this country has to offer. And Sid Oakley's hanging with him.
Not only hanging, he's been on top of many points in this match.
The amount of damage that he's done to the O.J.M.O in this match.
Oh, and a huge slap.
This could literally
A
go
huge
either way.
slap from Sid Oakley. The disrespect.
Oh, O.J.M.O's not going to take that, is he? He's not going to take it.
He's not happy. But Sid's he's like, I'm in your head now. As he's fixing big clothesline.
Shades of Stan Hansen.
Turning him inside out.
Oh, he's gone, surely.
And I just saw Sid Oakley look this way, and he didn't look like he knew what was going on.
Oh, now look at him, he's begging off.
Yeah, he's
Begging off
done.
the O.J.M.O.
That'll do it. There's Mike throwing in. The ref trying to come in to get involved, but Michael inadvertently hitting the ref, checking on him, taking too much. Sid, right in the minerals. Right in the minerals.
With a low blow. A blatant
And a
low
huge knee.
What a vicious knee, straight to the
And she's in, going for the septic spike, hitting it.
That's it. Is that it?
Mike in the middle of the ring. 2. And there's the 2.
Oakley can't believe it. He can't believe it.
Septic Sid going to the bottom of the well and not finding a dribble.
Oakley's got to be wondering what he's got to do to the O.J.M.O at this point.
What he has to be thinking as he goes to the top for
Oh, no, half crab. And he's on it.
Sid will get to the top for a reverse swanton. Caught in the half crab and he taps and that's it.
The O.J.M.O
able to win, the adrenaline wearing off, falling straight to the floor. You know he might have won, but at what cost? His lower back must be absolutely shot right now.
The O.J.M.O finishing Septic Sid Oakley off with a half crab. In all honesty, Septic Sid Oakley really took the O.J.M.O to the limit. Sid Oakley's actually got nothing to be ashamed of after that contest. Very hard fought with the British Undisputed Cruiserweight Champion. One of the best that this country has to offer. Sid Oakley, be proud of yourself, you despicable human being.